Everton are set to take on Manchester United at Old Trafford on Monday, but David Moyes' decision to drop Tim Iroegbunam could prove to be costly. The Toffees already face a gigantic task, with Man United the favourites at Old Trafford. Moyes' side were on dreadful form before Everton managed to beat Fulham 2-0 before the international break. However, up against an informed Man United side who could move forth with a victory, the Scotsman has no room to make errors. Yet, it appears that the Toffees may already be doomed thanks to Moyes' decision to drop Iroegbunam. Tim Iroegbunam dropped for Manchester United versus Everton. In the victory over Fulham, Iroegbunam was outstanding and was a key component of their win at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Yet, against Man United, the midfielder has returned to the bench, with James Garner going into midfield and Seamus Coleman returning at right back. Iroegbunam returned to the starting 11 against Fulham. The midfielder had been a regular starter in the first few games of the season before he dropped to the bench. Now, Iroegbunam has been removed from the starting 11 yet again for the Man United clash. However, Moyes' decision to drop Iroegbunam after such a good performance is baffling. On top of this, the youngster could have been vital to stopping Man United, with Iroegbunam excelling at making interceptions for Everton. Therefore, Moyes' decision could prove to be a costly mistake, with the Toffees now having less security in the middle of the park. As a result, a victory for Man United now feels inevitable. David Moyes' record against Man United. Against Man United, Moyes rarely enjoys success against his former club. In his 40 matches against the Red Devils, the Scotsman has overseen only 7 wins, with 25 of these games being losses. Therefore, something magical may be needed on Monday to ensure the Toffees come away with a famous victory. Hopefully, the Scotsman's gamble will pay off. However, this seems unlikely, with Everton now facing a massive task to get a result.